Okay, good morning guys, no? Today is Friday. It is our regular learning session day. So, mark na ninyo yan sa calendar, no? Every Friday at 9:45 in the morning, it's a day wherein we gather and do a small talk, no? I call this a small talk ang learning session. It is our avenue, no? It is our avenue that we can get to discuss if you have something to raise up, something that you wanted us to help you, to coach you. So ito yung avenue, no? Later on after sa mga points of discussion natin, magdi-discuss tayo, no, para it would be much more healthier at we are able to, kumbaga, we will be able to facilitate you and help you on your journey towards real estate. Number one, always remember na there is always such a thing as learning stage. At ito yon, no? Ito yung mga moments na ito ang learning stage. Lahat ng learning po ay hindi makukuha sa isang upuan lang. It would take time for others to absorb it. It will also take time before mag-sink in siya sa system natin. Always remember na hindi natin to ginagawa before. Meaning, this is something new to our system. So it has to be injected to our system until eventually masasanay po tayo. Always remember na pag hindi mo makuha agad, hindi po ibig sabihin na hindi mo kaya yan. Ang ibig sabihin na kailangan mo pang ulit-ulitin. Ganun po ang ibig sabihin ng mga things na kung hindi mo makuha agad, kasi ang iba kasi pag hindi nila makuha ang isang bagay, ang interpretation agad hindi nila kaya. Pag hindi mo makuha agad, isa lang ang ibig sabihin niyan, na kailangan mong ulitin at nang ulitin until makuha mo siya. Ganun dapat ang mindset natin, ganun dapat ang mentality. Okay? So, allow me to share the screen. I'm going to start off my discussion with this one. Then later on, we're going to go down to some few basic things, no, na pwede nating pag-usapan. So every Friday, iba-iba tong mga learning sessions natin so that we will be able to look at the industry in quite different perspective, no, sa iba-ibang mga perspective. Okay? So today, pag-usapan natin tong 13 essential tips, no, for real estate agents. Now, etong 13 na ilalagay ko, hindi to parang ito na talaga. Ito lang ay base doon sa personal experiences ko. Ito ay experiential. So, pwedeng may madagdag. Along the way, meron din kayong mga experiences. At later on, pag-usapan natin yung mga experiences ninyo. Every one of us actually will always have its own shares of experiences. We may not have the same scenario, but I believe we already have some experiences by the time na meron ng mga inquiries. Okay, so let's start off, no? Number one, don't just sell, no? So when it comes to real estate, in particular, the agent's job is not just to sell, but we need to sell, not just to sell, but we should facilitate and coach our clients. Alam mo, nang dumating ang client sa'yo, nagtanong siya, nag-inquire siya sa'yo. For example, may na-post ka, nag-inquire siya sa'yo. Always remember na yung client, dahil nagtanong siya, dahil nag-inquire siya, dalawa lang ang pwedeng situation dyan. Una, may previous information na siya and he's trying to validate that sa'yo. Pangalawa, is wala talaga siyang alam. Wala talaga siyang alam at gusto niyang magtanong sa'yo. Now, kung may previous information siya, malamang ang hinahanap niya yung details, no? Kung ano ba talaga ang mga para-paraan nitong project na to. Kasi may idea na siya. Kung wala naman talaga siyang idea or wala talaga siyang alam doon sa tinanong mo, ibig sabihin, hindi siya educated doon sa pinost mo. Malamang, nagtanong siya kasi nagandahan siya, nagustuhan niya. Pero, hindi pa niya natingnan kung swak ba dun sa budget niya. So, kailangan yung mag-usap eventually. So, instead provide advice, educate, keep clients focused on the goals they describe for you. So, meaning, bago ka agad-agad na magbigay ng mga suggestion o kung ano-ano man, always remember na dapat ma-establish natin kung ano yung gusto talaga ni client. Ang gusto ba, kasi yun ang goal niya, yun ang end goal niya, na gusto kong magkabahay, gusto kong magka-property, para ano? Ayan, yan ang question eh. Gusto kong magka-property, pero para ano? Dalawa lang. It's either para tirahan ko for residential purposes or para negosyo na pwede kong iparenta, pwede kong paupahan. So, yun ang mga goals na gusto mong malaman doon sa kliyente. So, focus tayo doon. Focus tayo kung ano talaga yung objective ni client. Kasi, pag natumbok natin yung objective talaga ni client, malamang you are able to present the right project to the client. No? This is putting the needs of your clients ahead of the needs of an agent. Tayo kasi gusto natin makabenta agad. Pero always remember na may objective din si buyer, si client. At yung objective niya ay dapat yun ang nangunguna because doon tayo kikita eh. Pag na-accomplish natin na ma-hit or matumbok natin yung goal niya, ay pasok tayo. Meaning, may transaction tayo. Meaning, may posible tayo nga benta eventually. Pangalawa, you need to create value. No? When we focus on creating value for others, we create trust with our clients. Ang trust ho ang pinakamahirap i-build up between natin at papunta sa client. Bakit ho? Lalo na if yung client ay na-meet mo lang sa isang social media gathering. No? Sa isang social media gathering, gaya ng Facebook, Instagram, wala kayong personal encounter eh. Wala kayong interaction, personal interaction. So there is no means that yung client or ikaw mismo na may chance na makilala mo siya. Kaya nga I always say it na it is important that right from the very start, Facebook pa lang, you've got to use your real name. Bakit ho? Because I am transacting a ₱1,000,000 investment to you. Now, how will I trust you? How will I invest to you na hindi pa tayo nagkita that you cannot even trust, you cannot even declare your real name? So, paano ako magtitiwala sa'yo? Ganon ang point doon. So, yun ang pinakamahirap i-achieve because in the world of social media right now, everything is impersonal. Everything is impersonal. So the challenge right now rests on the agent. Paano ko kaya i-transcend to na magiging personal na yung transaction namin? Kasi hindi pa kami magkakilala, hindi pa kami nagkita, sa social media lang kami naging friends. So it is important that you've got to establish your credibility on the social media. Ako, I always base it, no? Whatever is noble and whatever is right, yun po ang unang-unang mananaig by the time na magta-transact ang tao. Okay? So it has lead to a great opportunities within the industry kung magka-create ka ng value, help foster some wonderful clients relationship. Ayan, no? Pag na-create mo ng value at nagkaroon na siyang certain level of trust to you, one thing you should remember that the business relationship begins. No? Kasi nagtiwala na siya sa iyo, magaan na yung ano niya for transaction, and eventually, hindi na siya magdadalawang isip, no, na i-pursue yung transaction na inumpisahan nyo. Okay? So this trust has been the single greatest asset in my portfolio and in your portfolio. Ang real estate kasi, it's a long-term investment. Kumbaga, hindi lang kayo magkikita ng buyer dun sa moment na nag-reserve. Magkikita kayo hanggang eto siya ay makalipat dun sa bahay niya or sa condominium niya. Hanggang turnover ang labanan dito. So, kumbaga, walang iwanan ito hanggang maka-move in siya sa bahay niya. So, you've got to maintain that certain level of connectivity talaga. Or else, mawawala yung long-term effect natin sa business. Kasi kailangan yung, hindi to consumable. Gaya ng toothpaste, naubos, bibili siya sa'yo again. Pero ito hindi eh. We are trusting that we are able to serve this client very well so that magkakaroon tayo ng tinatawag natin na referral business. Kasi pag wala po yun, hindi sila masaya dun sa serbisyo, hindi tayo magkakaroon ng referral. No? So, third, work hard and be honest. Work hard and be honest. The key to success is simple. Ayan, work hard and be honest. Honesty will always have its payoff. No, have its payoff. In the transaction of real estate, kasi minsan maghahabol ka ng benta talaga eh. And sometimes there are not with DPPI because we always practice whatever is rightful, whatever is righteous. But there are cases in other realty firms, other agents na bahala ng may mga mga hindi magandang transaction diyan basta makapag-close lang. Tayo hindi tayo ganyan. Whatever is honest, what is due to the client, we will give it to the client. Kung ano yung mga promo and incentives na para sa client, ibibigay natin. Bakit to? Kasi para sa kanila yan. Kung ano yung mga libre, ibibigay natin. Ibibigay natin. Because para sa kanila lang. No? Don't pretend. Don't pretend to know all the answers when you don't. Yung kliyente po natin, magtatanong yan. Kasi siyempre, ikaw yung nag-post at magtatanong yan. At minsan kasi, we are tempted to really answer back even if we don't know the answer. Ang always na message ko dyan, huwag kang mag-pretend na alam mo ang answer. Okay lang talaga dyan sa client na sabihin mo na, ma'am, sir, I really need to check on the details of this. Kung gabi na, tomorrow, would it be okay ba sa inyo po na balikan ko kayo bukas ng hapon after I get all the information? Because in real estate, your best asset is your reputation. Kasi ayaw natin na mag-create ka ng isang impression dun sa kliyente mo at magsasabi siya na, ay, wag yan si Melanie. Alam mo, si Melanie, puro puro promise. Sabi na balikan ako ng information. Nakalipas na ng isang taon, wala pa ring information na karating. We don't want that. No? Pag sinabi mo na babalikan mo siya bukas ng hapon, balikan mo. Balikan mo talaga. Because it was you who pledged the commitment. Ikaw yung nag-pledge sa commitment. Pag hindi mo siya babalikan, ano yung impression? Sabihin natin, aber, ikaw. Kung ikaw ay may nag-promise sa iyo at hindi niya tunupad bukas, ano yung mapi-feel mo? 'Di ba? Hindi, you feel indifferent. So, ganun din po yung kliyente natin. So, there are things na hindi talaga natin alam, and there are things na alam natin. Sa things na alam natin, then, well, we can answer immediately. Pero doon sa mga bagay-bagay na hindi po natin alam yung mga answers, at hindi tayo sure, lalo na pag hindi tayo sure, don't worry po. Makakaintindi ang client pag sasabihin natin na, sir, pasensya na po, sir, ha? Bukas ho, kasi gabi na ngayon, bukas so I will check on the updates on this project, and after that ibibigay ko po sa iyo at i-send ko po sa iyo ang details, sir. Paano po ba, sir? How would you like me to send it to you? Through your messenger or through your email? So ganun po 'yan, no? There are ways to present it in which that you are not going to lose your reputation, no? Now, ensure your clients that you will get the answer and take action. Of course, pag sinabi mo yan, aksyonan mo. Huwag mong hayaan na wala ka ring gagawin. Kumbaga, you find ways. Yun sabi ni BDO, you find ways. If the information is not readily at hand, go and ask where you can get it. You go to your group chat, you go to your upline. We have PMOs, you go to the PMOs, you go to the broker coordinators of the developer, you can call them immediately or you can text them immediately. In short, be resourceful. No? Be resourceful. Dapat yung sense of initiative natin is always functional yan. Is always functional. So, I always say this, no? Never trust a second-hand information. It is way better if you have a first-hand information. Those people that are with us can be helpful in a certain way. But for certain reason, para hindi po tayo magkakamali na kung ano yung ibibigay natin sa client, I will always suggest you go directly contact. Kaya nga nagbibigay ng mga contact numbers ang mga developers eh. Nagbibigay ng mga cellphone or mobile numbers, nagbibigay ng kanilang mga messengers. Ano po yung purpose doon? Ang purpose po doon so that there will be a direct access to information. Kasi kailangan yan. Ang first-hand information po, bihirang magkakamali yan. Basta first-hand information. Pero kung second-hand information, malaki ang chances ho na magkamali-mali yan. Kasi ang chismis ho, second-hand information yan. Kadalasan chismis mali-mali eh. So, we don't want to follow that, no? Hindi ko din-discount ang effort ng mga uplines natin, mga PMOs natin. They are of help. No, they are of help. But we got to be certain on little things, no? So, yan. Yung last, never ever lie, no? So, wag na kayong mag-sales talk. Don't try to sugarcoat your presentation dun sa mga buyers. Nakakaintindi yung mga buyers na yan. No? Number 4, offer the best options. No? Guide them to the best option for them rather than pushing them on something. No? So, sometimes, may mga projects tayo na pinupush natin kasi maganda ang incentive, malaki ang incentive. Pero hindi siya swak sa buyer. So wag mong ipilit. Wag mong ipilit. Yun ay push lang naman natin. You know, baka sakaling may buyer tayo. Pero pag hindi talaga siya fit dun sa buyer, wag niyong ipilit. Wag niyong ipilit because ang intention naman talaga natin ay makapagbigay ng pinaka the best na options. Na yung option ba na pag napili niya, masaya siya? Yung option ba na pag yan ang nakuha niya, happy siya? Kasi ang goal natin, pag happy siya, may negosyo tayo. Pag hindi siya happy, wala tayong negosyo. No? The trust we will build with people by being honest generates more long-term value than any individual sale. Guys, ang tinitingnan natin dito ay long-term. Long-term ho. Hindi lang ngayon, hindi lang bukas, long-term ho. Because we're not going to do something for the short term. Para ano? Para bukas iba naman? No. We're doing this for the long term because we believe that this business can even generate good and substantial return, even that will be passed on to our children. Yun ang ginagawa natin. Yun ang binibuild natin ngayon. That's what I'm building. I'm not building this for today. I'm not building this for my own. I am building this business for my children. I am building it for them so that one day they will have the business already. And that's what I want also from all of you. So in short, we have to take a look at it for the long term. No, it has to be for the long term value. Okay. Number 5, be human. No, our ultimate responsibility is to serve the client. Service. Balik-balik natin yan. When we go in with our goals in mind and not the client's goal, it will greatly show. And you know what? It degrades trust. Pag nararamdaman ng kliyente yan na ang habol mo ay komisyon lang, believe me or not, your client can feel that na ang habol mo ay benta lang. Na ang habol mo na magkapera lang. Mararamdaman niya yan. So when we go in with a mindset of helping them reach their goals, we build the trust. We build the trust. Always remember, guys, that is our objective. We have to reach whatever they need and want and help them get it. Okay? So serve and success follows. So most agents training on sales is about getting the prospect to do what we need. No. Here, sign in the contract and get the sale. What I want you to do in DPPI, I want us to be different. I want you to think with the end in mind kung ano talaga yung makabenepisyo sa kliyente. No? Kung ano talaga yung makapagpasaya ni client. Kung ano yung talagang makapagpa-happy ni client. it's not just all about money. It is about making other people happy. It is about fulfilling their dreams. No? You have a noble task. You have a noble responsibility. You have a noble job or work or business. Why? Because remember this, you are making their dreams into a reality. Uh, you help them make their dreams into a reality. And everybody does dream to own a home. And you are part of that dream that came true. Part ka dun sa dream come true. And if the client view you, tiningnan ka niya na ikaw ay part ng dream come true, lahat ng mga importanteng occasion sa buhay nila, maaalala ka. Pero pag hindi ka nila nakita na ganun, kiber, wala silang pakialam sa'yo. At tapos na rin yung negosyo natin. Tapos na rin yung transaksyon natin. So anong nangyari? One time lang tayo kumita. Pero kung happy siya, masaya siya, tuloy-tuloy ang kita. Bakit? Kasi may kaibigan, may kamag-anak. Malamang yung mga anak niya one day, sabihin niya, oy, punta kayo kay Valerie. Magaling na real estate agent yan. Maalaga yan. Ito nga, itong bahay na to, kung hindi dahil sa kanya, hindi natin makukuha to. Alam mo, ang sarap pakinggan yan. Ang sarap pakinggan yan. And I have felt that kind of appreciation to my previous clients before. No? When I was on the active selling. Sabi ko pa nga this is a very noble business. You're part of making the dreams come true. And you will always be remembered in a lifetime. No? Na ikaw yung dahilan kung bakit sila nagkabahay. Okay? Number 6, develop a no excuses mentality. No? Develop an I don't care attitude. Kumbaga, ito kasing excuses, ano to contagious no? Don't care about the challenges thrown at you, solve whatever they are. Ito, pag ikaw ay nasa stage na parati kang nagbibigay ng excuses, hindi mo malalaman na eventually nagiging natural sa'yo na magbigay ng excuses sa mga pagkakataon na may mga challenges sa buhay. Kasi nasanay ka Nasanay ka na magbigay ng excuses. If you were able to remember the video of Robert Kiyosaki, and he said there na he is not poor according to other people's standard, but he was poor because of the family's mindset. No, yung pamilya nila. Because instead of the attitude of kasi ang attitude daw nila, ganito yung ang attitude nila is kung may mga challenges, ang initial responses is we can't do it, I can't do it. Dapat sana ang right na question is how can we do it? Pag may isang bagay na gusto tapos hindi ma-afford, ang parating mindset is wag yan, hindi natin ma-afford yan. Na which is dapat sana yung question is how can we afford it? Ang sabi niya, a question opens a possibility. Pag sinabi mo sa sarili mo, how can I afford it? Ibig sabihin, gagawa ka ng paraan para ma-afford mo. Kung sasabihin mo sa sarili mo, how can I do it? Meaning, gagawa ka ng paraan para magawa mo ang dapat mong gawin. So, forget about excuses. No? Kumbaga, kung meron yan sa vocabulary mo, sa kalendaryo mo, sa dictionary mo, tanggalin mo na yan ang word na excuses. Tanggalin mo yan. Tanggalin mo yan. Tanggalin mo yan. Kasi hindi, pangit yan Walang mangyayari dyan. No? Walang mangyayari dyan. Guys, yesterday we have a good learning sessions, and we were talking about the yung recruitment, ng mga ganon, and there was a statement ata yun na raise up na ang iba hindi makapag-join dahil dahil hindi makapag-connect, mga ganun. Totoo naman yan eh. Totoo yan. I'm not discounting the fact that that's not existing. That's existing. Kasi dito nga eh, yung isa, yung taga Bilyaba, mahirap ang signal eh. Pero, the action will always speaks for itself. Yung action na ginawa mo, in spite of the difficulty of the signal, ibig sabihin, it displays the interest. Pero, pag wala kang ginawa at una-unang ni-reply mo ay hindi ka makapag-connect, wala na tayo doon. Ibig sabihin, wala tayong transaksyon. Hindi ikaw ang hinahanap ko na maging agent. Bakit ho? Because right from the very start, you find excuses rather than solutions. No? Ang paggawa ng paraan ba? No? So, ganon din tayo. Magkakaroon kayo ng mga challenges dito when you do the business. Pero if you dwell on the challenges, you're not getting anywhere. Always remember, the agent who finds a way, initiate, innovate, are those sellers that would tend to last longer in this business. So, tanggalin nyo na yung word na excuses. No? Tanggalin nyo na yung word na excuses. 7, no? Strive to create equity. No? Yan, define ko yan. Being knowledgeable gives you more value facing the clients. Yan. Ang knowledgeable ba, ibig sabihin, memoryado mo lahat ang detalye ng lahat ng project? Hindi. Hindi po yan ang ibig sabihin. Ang knowledgeable ho, ang ibig sabihin, ikaw ay may total idea sa kabuuhang industry. At paano mo yan ma-develop na magiging knowledgeable ka sa industry? Una, you've got to keep attending seminars and trainings. It is only in those avenues that you will be informed of what's going on inside the industry. Do you think I will be able to share what happened in the industry if I myself is not attending seminars? I won't. I won't be able to tell you that. The reason why we can share, the reason why we can give ideas left and right, it's because we are actually informed every single day through seminars and trainings. So, always remember, yung mga project review na ina-attinan natin, yung mga project review na yan, it may seem to be useless kasi pabalik-balik lang eh. But always remember, the more you hear about it, the more the knowledge pops up in your mind and the more it becomes natural. Magiging natural yan. So, always have an end in mind. Now, when there are learning sessions that are available, avail it. I-avail nyo. Bakit ho? Kasi, hindi naman lahat sa session na yan maa-absorb mo agad-agad eh. Dahil nakikinig ka at pakikinggan mo ulit at pakikinggan ng paulit-ulit, eventually, magre-register sa mind yan. Kaya nga, ito yung ginawa natin eh. Last Tuesday, may FB Ads Blueprint tayo. Ngayon, magre-review tayo ngayong Saturday. In fact, sabi ko nga sa mga consultant eh, lahat ng July sa lahat ng Sabado sa buong month ng July ay gagawin natin na learning session ng Facebook. Kasi para makuha at maintindihan kung paano talaga gawin ang Facebook. I am really sure na hindi natin makuha sa isang upuan yan. Kaya ho, pabalik-balik. Okay. Now, don't worry ho, doon sa mga nakabayad na po ng 20 pesos, wala po, one time lang po kayo magbayad. Unlimited na po yan. Paulit-ulit yung pakinggan yan. Ang objective natin, hindi po, alam mo, yung 20 pesos na yan, hindi tayo kumikita dyan. Pangbalik, ano lang yan, investment doon sa rights na binili natin, ang mga training material na yan. Kasi kailangan natin mag-source out sa expert eh. There are things na hindi ako expert dyan. Hindi ako expert dyan. I have to learn it from the expert. Kasi kung magpakamagaling tayo sa isang bagay na hindi tayo magaling, ay nako, para tayong siraulo dyan. So, what we did is we source out. We source out from people who are experts on the field and we will learn it from them. So, para dun sa mga bago, you can actually enroll through your sales consultant. Puntahan nyo lang sila, chat nyo sila para makapag-enroll kayo. One time lang po. So, dun sa mga old na naka-attend na dati, may sinend po kasi ako na link dun sa mga consultant. Ang mga consultant, paki-check yung emails nyo. May link po dyan to register. Kahit naka-attend na po kayo, kailangan nyo mag-register doon para maka-receive kayo doon sa information details ng Zoom meeting or Zoom training. So, by the time mag-register po kayo doon sa system, automatic makakatanggap kayo ng email regarding the details of the training. So, you doon sa mga naka-attend na previously, please get the link from your consultant at mag-register po kayo doon online. No? After registration po, you are going to receive an email notification bearing the details of the training, FB Ads Blueprint. Okay, alauna po, no? Start tayo ng maaga kasi medyo mahaba-haba eh. So alauna po, no? 1 p.m. So 1 p.m. we will open the room at exactly 1:15 mag-stream na po tayo, no? Mag-stream live na po tayo. So sa mga naka-attend ng FB Ads Blueprint, please po go to your consultant at tapos humingi po kayo doon sa registration link para makapag-register, para makatanggap kayo ng email notification para makapag-join. Okay? So, tuloy tayo dito. Don't be late. No? That gives you an added value. So, pag may appointment kayo, hindi wala tayong appointment, hindi tayo makalabas. Pag may appointment kayo, don't be late. Nakikita nyo dito sa DPPI kung paano natin dinidevelop ang culture. Dito sa DPPI, I am very particular with time. I am very particular with time. When we say it's 9:45, when the clock hits at 9:45, you notice it? I'll open my camera and I'll start talking because it's time, regardless of whoever is there. In the afternoon, have you noticed it? When we say it's 2, when the clock hits at 2, the microphone is open and I'll start talking because it's 2 o'clock. Let's develop a culture of on time. Okay? Kasi ang Filipino time is on time yan. Hindi yan late, no? Filipino time is on time. Okay? So, isa yan. Guys, ito po yun, no? Ano kaya ang magiging feeling nyo kung may ka-appointment kayo, tapos kayo, you came in early, tapos yung ka-appointment nyo late? Ano yung magiging feeling nyo? Kung ano yung na-feel nyo, ganun din ang feeling ng client mo. So, get rid of that manana habit. Huh? That's not a good habit. Okay? That's why here, kahit online, we develop that culture. We are very strong with pushing for the culture. Bakit ho? Because if we cannot even put in the little disciplines that we need, how will we grow as a company when we go? I mean, how will we handle the growth of the company when we become big na? And when there are no cultures that are being set. Okay. So while we are small, while we are in our developing and growing stage, we are going to put in the needed culture so that each and every one of us will be guided accordingly, according to the culture that we set for the company. Okay? Yan. Dress appropriately and decently. No? Dress appropriately and decently. Now, I will particularly address this to the women. Always remember, our clients, we don't know them. There will be certain level of respect that will be given to women. Number one, based on impressions. Now, your dress up is greatly very important. That will dictate how will your clients behave when you meet face to face. No? So if you're gonna wear some daring clothes, then expect that your client could be daring at you. So dress appropriately and dress decently. You're not selling yourself. You're selling the project. So you don't need to calibrate yourself to be daring. No? You don't need to calibrate yourself with that. So I am always very strong with that. I am always very strong with that. Dress appropriately and dress decently. Okay? Then, if we can get to go out na, you wear your company uniforms and IDs. Why? Because wearing the uniform will bring you an extra credibility that you are legitimately connected with the company. Pag hindi po, ang iisipin niyan ay parang moryo-moryo lang. But if your client will gonna look at you, and at a distance he saw you and identify you, well, you will have the extra confidence. More so, if he gets to see na pag nagkita kayo, ayan, naka-sling yung ID dyan. O yan, mas lalong mabibuild yung confidence. Ngayon, kasi online tayo, hindi tayo nagkikita, so you calibrate your Facebook that it will speak for your credibility as a DPPI agent. Kaya nga sabi ko you need to start calibrating your Facebook and put DPPI on the acronym of your names, no? Because that's how we do it for this time na online . So that's very important. That's very important. Okay. Next is be obsessed or be average, no? Be obsessed with getting your client your products or service. Dapat doon ka obsessed na maservisyohan mo siya. Hindi ka obsessed doon na para kumita ka. No? Be obsessed with your client. Be obsessed with providing them with the highest level of service and satisfaction. Kumbaga, yun yung pinaka-desire mo na makapagbigay ng pinakamagandang serbisyo doon sa mga kliyente. Be obsessed with solving their problems and growing your business in the process. Pag ikaw ay nagiging solution provider doon sa mga problema ng mga kliyente mo, believe me, hindi po imposible ang tinatawag natin na sales, no? Na benta. Remember, client, client, client. Always end in mind, client, client, client. Okay? Most salespeople simply lack clarity and obsession, and to be a great salesperson, one must be obsessed. Of what? Of the client satisfaction. Yun ang dapat tinitingnan natin. Hindi ho tayo obsessed doon sa kung magkano yung kikitain natin. Dapat obsessed ho tayo kung paano natin sila i-serve, no? Sila dapat ang objective. So always be willing to help, no? If you are willing to help people with knowledge, skills, or expertise, you will be the first in mind when they need professional services or as a referral. Alam mo, pag nakita ng kliyente mo na ikaw ay matulungin talaga with regards to whatever things that you can extend to them. By the time na may tao silang kakilala na naghahanap ng tulong, ikaw ang una niyang maalala. At kung ikaw ang una niyang maalala, anong mangyayari? Ikaw ang unang i-refer niya. No? So, ibig sabihin, your reputation is built by the things that you do, not by what you say. Ganda ng pagkasabi, no? Ulitin ko. Your reputation is built by the things you do, not by what you say. Kumbaga, walk the talk. Walk the talk. Pag sinabi mo yan, gawin mo. Ang sabi dito, sa isang statement, action speaks louder than words. Ito yan. Ito yan ang mangyayari dyan. Okay? Number 10, listen and learn. No? Listen and learn. Being a good listener is key to success. No? Is key to success. Listening shows you that you care. Make it possible to understand what the prospect's true needs and wants. No? So, ibig sabihin, no, if ikaw, kadalasan kasi sa mga ahente, ang parating iniisip, siya yung parating nagsasalita. Kasi, ang iniisip niya, pag ako nakapag-sales talk nito, malamang, makukuha ko to. Sa real estate to, iba. Sa real estate, ibang usapan ho dito. Dapat ho, ikaw makikinig. You've got to listen. Because it is in listening that you will be able to know what are really their concerns and what are really the things that they need or want. Okay? So, in a lot of cases, you just need to listen and validate what they're saying. Kailangan mo lang makinig. No? So, nakabasa. Which then helps you frame how you can provide solution. And sometimes, prospects simply need to convince themselves. Yan, totoo yan. Kadalasan, ang kailangan lang ng prospect ay i-convince niya yung sarili niya kung ito ba talaga yung kukunin niya na bahay. Kasi sa totoo lang, bago kayo nagkita, may mga preferences na yan siya. May mga tinitingnan na yan siya. Hold on I'll just answer a call. Hello, ma'am. I'm on a meeting. I'm on a Zoom call. What do you want? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, ma'am. I will send it to you. I'm currently on a Zoom call right now. Right after my meeting, I'm gonna give it to you. Okay? Uh, okay, wait. Okay, sorry ha. Okay, yan, no? Yan, next, no? Provide direct solution to clients' challenges. No, yan. You need to provide direct solution to clients' challenges. So the greatest barrier to success for a client is a distraction keeping them for achieving their goals. So ano yung mga common distractions dun sa client para makabili siya? Una ho, ang pinaka-common nga distraction, kung ikaw mismo ang dami mong inoffer. Marami kang inoffer na hindi mo talaga siya nakausap kung ano talaga yung gusto niya. Napaka number one distraction yan at napaka common mistake yan sa mga agent kasi they are thinking na pag may nagtanong sa kanila, nag-inquire sila. For example, ito kasi nakikita ko yan sa mga chat room eh. May mga agent tayo magtatanong ano ba ang mga projects sa for example, konsolasyon. So minsan magtatanong ako, ano bang hinahanap ng client, sir, ma'am? Minsan ang sagot ng agent, pilian lang daw niya, sir. Pilian lang daw niya. So meaning, kung magpipili siya ng project, ibig sabihin, let's say for example, you know how many projects in Consolacion there is? There are over 30 plus projects in Consolacion. Now, can you imagine that? Give everything, give the 34 projects to the client. Do you think he will read all of those? Hindi. Hindi. So, dapat ang initial response dito is qualification. Sir, sa konsolasyon po, ano po yung preference ninyo? Yung bahay ba ay 2-story or 1-story? Yung bahay ba ay single or townhouse? Dapat preferences. At hanapin mo yung preferences. Then, after makuha mo yung preferences, ang next nga question, sir, magkano po ba sa tingin nyo ang kaya nyo pong ilaan on a monthly basis para doon sa pag-avail ng property? Okay. Pag sinabi ni buyer sa iyo na, Jov, kaya ko mga 10,000 per month, okay pa yon. So ngayon, maghanap ka. Maghanap ka ng property na yung monthly niya ay papasok doon sa 10,000 monthly. Huwag mo siyang bigyan ng malaking bahay na ang monthly 34, 50 or whatever thousand. Kasi hindi yan angkop doon sa intended budget niya. So anong mangyayari? Gulo-gulo lang. Gulo-gulo lang. So it is very important, no? It is very important na you are able to question, to ask question, and to listen, no? Now, one of the most challenging barriers includes real estate development and processes. Yan. Minsan, worry sila na kumuha ng property kasi hindi nila alam ang proseso. Takot sila baka hindi nila kakayanin na sila pang magpo-process. Hindi nila alam kung ano yung mga kailangan para makapag-loan. Ayan, diyan ka papasok at mabibigyan mo sila ng linaw. Kasi apprehensive lang sila. Okay. Showing how your service can remove complicated barriers, essential to closing the sale. In short, pag nagiging kampante si client na ikaw ang magiging gabay niya para makuha itong property na ito, siya ay hindi magdadalawang isip na i-close niya ang sale dyan sa iyo. Kasi nagagaranti niya na ikaw mismo ang makapagbigay sa kanya ng mga serbisyo na kakailanganin niya, lalo na pag siya may trabaho. Paano kaya mag-process ng pag-ibig? Makapag-process ba ako? Wala akong time, kailangan ko mag-day off. So, ikaw yung dapat makapag-provide ng solution dyan. Okay? So, pag yan ay na-assure doon sa buyer, ay nako, believe me guys, napakagandang result ang mangyayari dyan. Okay? 12, no? Ensure constant contact and communication. Ayan. Ayaw ko sa ahente na after ng reservation ay iniiwanan si buyer. Ayaw ko dyan. Ayaw ko sa ganyang attitude. Bakit ho? Because always remember, na ang objective natin ay ma-turn over ang property. Huwag nyo siyang iwanan hanggat hindi siya makapag-turn over. Kasi ang goal natin ay hindi lang kumita ng reservation agreement, reservation incentive. Hindi yung goal natin. Ang goal natin ay makapag-move in siya sa bahay. And in return, because nakapag-move in siya dun sa property, na turn over ang property, ang ibig sabihin, we will be compensated according to the services we have rendered. Ganun po yun. Ganun po yun. Marami hong mga ahente ng habol lang reservation incentive. Pagkatapos makapag-reserve ang client, ay bahala ka na client, ikaw na mag-process dyan. Hindi tayo ganun ha. DPPI ay hindi ganun. Service, kumbaga, sabi ng GMA, serbisyong totoo to, no? Serbisyong totoo. Kumbaga, we are always be connected with our buyer, no? So nobody knows you exist until the consumer sees that you exist. Of course, you are the best billboard of your brand. Ikaw ang pinaka magandang billboard sa binibenta mo. Pag nakikita yung action mo na ganyan ka. Constant contact, communication, and advertising your brand, your name brand is the only way to let the consumer know that you exist. You have to spend money on advertising to make money. Oh, ganun yan. Negosyo to, friends, no? Negosyo to, hindi to loto. Negosyo to na kailangan mong mag-invest para gumalaw. Ano yung mga investment doon? Dito kasi, 80% or 80 to 90% of what we will be doing are marketing. So kailangan mo talagang i-promote yung sarili mo. And the more you are able to promote yourself, always remember, the more you are sought after by the client. Pag na-promote mo yung sarili mo. So, if you keep your name silent, no one will ever know you. Your brand exists or what your company offers. So, huwag kang manahimik dyan. Be active on what you're doing. Dyan sa social media mo, post ka ng post dyan. Dapat makita ka dyan. Dapat may mga platform kang ginagamit. Kaya nga, nagkaroon tayo ng FB ads training para magiging well-advertised ka. Para nakikita ka ng kliyente. Advertising, no, equals to profit. Advertising equals to profit. And lastly, activity drives result, no? The more calls you make, the more networking, and wherever you go, the more follow-up you do, the better your sales results will be. In short, pag wala kang ginawa, wala kang resulta. Pag may gagawin ka, may resulta ka. The more you do a lot of things in order for your business to run, the more results you get. Pag wala ka pong ginawa, maraming nag-approach sa akin na, Sir Jove, tagal na ako dito, hindi pa ako nakabenta. Alam mo, always ang tanong ko pabalik, bakit? Ano bang ginawa mo? Hindi ka nakabenta kasi wala kang ginawa. At kung may ginawa ka man, hindi ka consistent dun sa ginawa mo. May mga tao tayo dito na pumasok sa DPPI na akala nila pag nag-post sila sa Facebook ng isang post, yung lahat ng kliyente papasok. Hindi ho. Baka nakalimutan mo, hindi ikaw mag-isa sa loob ng Facebook na nagbebenta. Marami po tayo doon. Hindi lang ikaw. So para ma-notice ka, para makakuha ka ng contact, para makakuha ka ng prospect, anong dapat gawin mo? Dapat consistent ka. Pag nag-post ka today, mag-post ka bukas. Mag-post ka bukas makalawa. In short, ang message dyan very simple. Be consistent. Meron dito, nag-post ngayon, bukas wala. Ang susunod na post, sunod buwan na. Paano ka makabenta dyan? Exhaust all possibilities wherein you are able to produce sales. Ganun yan. Guys, sipagan lang ho to. Masipag ka, marami kang resulta. Tamad ka, wala kang resulta. No? So, in short, sa DPPI, bawal ang tamad. No, bawal ang tamad. Okay? So, yun po, no? Yun. So, sana ho na may tips tayong nakuha ngayon. Tapos, punta tayo sa mga demos natin. Okay. Baba ko to, ha? Baba ko to. Yan. Para O yan. Okay. Sige. Umpisa tayo, no? Para medyo may ano tayo, may magiging workflow tayo. Ako, I would presume na marami sa atin dito mga newbie, no? Mga new agents. Because this is very important for the new agents. Okay. Now, siguro the question right now rests na kung ano yung una kong gawin, no? Ano kung una yung gawin. So, para may idea lang ako, paki-chat nga, sino ba dito ang naka-join lang na siguro bago lang. Let's say for example over 1 or 2 weeks para at least may idea lang ako. Mga 1 or 2 weeks na ilagay niyo diyan sa chat box daw para I will be able to know how we can communicate with each other. Mga 1 to 2 weeks. Sino ba dito ang 1 to 2 weeks old pa? Para ano? Yan, si Lawrence, no? Si Lawrence. Saan ba si Gerard, no? Na Grace, no? Sino pa ba dito? The rest is mga isang buwan na. Sige, ganito. Kasi marami sa inyo mo over a week na eh. Pero baka may hindi clear. Ganito na lang. Sige. Magtanong kayo, sasagutin ko. Magtanong kayo kung ano yung nasa utak mo ngayon, nasa tingin mo hirap ka. Na gusto mong gawin pero hindi mo alam paano gawin. Sige daw. Kasi kahapon nag-learning session tayo doon sa Facebook. Pero bukas kasi may Facebook din tayo eh. Sige daw, ask daw ng questions, no? Si Gerald, ngayon lang po. Si Valerie, kahapon. Sige daw, you ask questions. No? You ask questions. Doon sa mga over a month na baka may tanong kayo para i-address natin. Kasi pag hindi natin ma-clear dyan sa mind nyo, hindi po tayo hindi ko po malalaman kung ano talaga yung kulang, no? I really need it coming from you guys, no? Yan. Ano po ang unang gagawin? Ano po ang unang gawin po kung mag-sales? Okay. Sasagutin ko yan kay sir, no? Ngayon lang po. Yes, no, nationwide to. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, no? Si Lawrence ba ay Lawrence, naka-attend ka na ng business review? Si Lawrence, si Marisa, at si Gerald, naka-attend ba kayo ng business review? You can touch your mic if you want to answer. No, ito kasi may ano dito eh na ngayon lang po, no. Si Lawrence, si yan. Okay, may ano tayo dito, no. May kasi supposedly Lawrence, Marisa and Gerard, kasi lahat ng question na yan is actually will be addressed doon sa business review. Doon sa business review, pag-uusapan lahat natin patungkol sa negosyo. So, because after the business review, ito sana, no, learning sessions na. So, attend kayo bukas para you will know everything about the business. Kasi lahat ng mga tanong yan, nationwide ba to? Lahat-lahat yan is actually tackled in the business review. Ito, sino bang nag-invite sa inyo, Gerald, Marisa, and Lawrence? Who invited you?
Ako po sir, nakita ko lang po sa Facebook. Nag-scroll ako.
Sino pong may-ari ng Facebook na yon? Kasi may-ari yan eh. Imposible.
Ano lang yun doon sa may nag-notify sa akin na merong mga new job, parang something ganun.
Okay,
Tapos
pero sino yung ka-communicate mo, sir? Kasi nakapasok ka eh, may ano eh, may ano eh, may meeting ID and password. So ibig sabihin, may nagbigay sa iyo. Sino 'yon?
nag-ano kasi ako, may tinext lang akong number pero hindi ko alam yung pangalan. Tapos siya nag-reply naman sa akin.
Kasi imposible eh. Pag kadalasan ano yan eh, may doon sa Facebook, imposibleng walang pangalan eh.
I-check ko, sir. I-check ko.
Okay. Yan uh, invite mo siya bukas, Leo, ha, si Marisa for the business review kasi doon niya malalaman yung entire business process talaga, no? Entire business process. Kasi doon natin si Lawrence, sinong nag-invite kay Lawrence? Si Sir Leo din. Okay. So, attend kayo bukas, Lawrence, no? Doon maganda yung discussion points natin for the business review. That's morning also, ha. 9:45, the same pa rin na meeting ID ang gagamitin. So, yung meeting ID at saka yung password the same lang din. Okay? Wala bang ibang questions diyan, ibang tanong? Yan, dito si Ma'am Lucena. Me po, almost 2 weeks, nahirapan po ako sa pag-post. Kahapon atin ako ng lecture mo, saka na ako na-enlighten akong mind nga ganun pala ang pag-post o pagbenta. Yes, thank you ma'am, no? Thank you ma'am. Welcome also. Kaya nga gusto nating may session na ganito because para alam po natin kung ano yung talagang kailangan nyo. Kasi wala po tayong means to know that pag hindi nyo sasabihin kung ano yung mga bagay na nahihirapan kayo. Kasi pag hindi nyo sasabihin, hindi rin natin ma-address. No? Ang intention natin dito ay magtulungan, no? Magtulungan tayo bawat isa para alam po natin kung ano yung pwede nating gawin. Mabigyan natin ng solusyon ba? So, nakapag-post na po kayo, Ma'am Lucena? Tuloy-tuloy lang po ang pag-post, ma'am, no? Magandang po. Bukas no? Bukas ay FB Ads Blueprint. Okay? Alam ko hindi natin makuha at one time 'yan. Mas maganda pag you keep listening to it over and over again. The more you listen to it, the more niyo maging kabisado 'yan. So hindi ho makuha ng isang upuan 'yan, isang transaction hindi makukuha 'yan. So it will really take time para Okay? Yan, sabi ni Milona, huwag kayong mahiyang magtanong. Magtanong kayo, guys, para ma-clear po natin at mabigyan natin ng solusyon. So wala kayong ha? Wala kayong mga challenges diyan, ha? Walang question? Parang parang weird, no? Because few days ago, ang daming question doon sa group chat eh. I was just really observing. Hindi lang ako minsan makapag-reply kasi sa dami. Pero I'm just observing a lot of questions doon. Anyway, kahapon natakol naman yung mga urgent questions din eh. So makikinig lang po muna ako at wala pa akong idea. Yes. Ang pinakamaganda, Lawrence, you start with the business review, no? Because it is in the business review that umpisahan mong intindihin kung ano yung negosyo na to, no? Kasi ngayon, ang pinag-usapan natin ngayon ay nasa negosyo ka na. Doon sa business review, pag-uusapan natin kung ano ang gagawin mo sa negosyo, kung ano ang negosyo, no? So, kita tayo bukas, Lawrence, in the morning para para sa business review. Maganda po pag naintindihan natin kung ano yung pinasukan natin. Oh, yan, Gerald.
Pwede magtanong, sir?
Yes, Gerald.
Siyempre sir ako, na-idea sir ako ngayon lang.
Again, Gerald.
Ngayon lang po ako nag-attend. Gusto
Okay.
ko po sana kung ano ba talaga? Ano ba? I mean, I do not have idea ba?
Kaya nga, Gerald, sabi ko, supposedly, hindi ngayon ang araw ng pag-attend ng bago. Yung wala pa talagang alam sa negosyo ba, about sa business. Supposedly, bukas ka sana mag-attend sa business review. Kasi doon sa business review, i-explain lahat kung ano ba tong pinasukan mo. Baka ang pinasukan mo, kulto eh. So, doon mo malalaman. No? So, kumbaga, ito yun, very important. No? Very important. If you have new recruit, always invite them to the right event. Invite them to the right event because pag hindi nyo sila na-invite sa right event, lalo na pagbago, it will add confusion. Madagdagan yung confusion niya. Kasi, gaya nito, pumasok si Gerald, hindi niya alam, ano ba itong pinagsasabi ng tao na to? Wala akong maintindihan. Ano ba to? So, it adds more confusion dun sa negosyo na gusto mong i-share sa kanya. It would really be best if the person na gusto nyong i-invite for the very first time, na you invite them to the business review. Para dun sa business review, magkakaroon siya ng total idea. Ganito pala tong negosyo na to. Ang negosyo na to pala ay bentahan. Ayaw kong magbenta. O maintindihan niya, hindi siya mapasubo. So, the next time, pag meron kayong new invite, bitbitin nyo sa business review. Yung business review na schedule natin ay Tuesday, Thursday, at saka Saturday. All 9:45. Ang
Actually, sir,
Friday,
bukas pa dapat yon. Nag-try lang ako ngayon. Parang confused lang ba? Ano meron nito? Ganun lang sa. Bukas pa dapat daw yun.
okay. So, yun, bukas dapat, no? Bukas dapat because this is a learning sessions, no? Learning sessions here for for the new agent para makita ba, ma-understand, no? Ma-understand. So, yan, mga learning points natin 'yan, no? Mga learning points natin 'yan. Tanong din dito ni Leo, Sir, ang job posting sa FB page na ay limitations? When you overpost, si Facebook mismo ang magbablock sa iyo temporarily. Pero babalik 'yan. So ang gagawin mo, ito yung suggestion ko, if makapost kayo ng mga lalo na sa job hiring, if makapost kayo ng 3 to 4 posts, hinto muna. Palipasin mo siguro ng after 3 to 4 hours, saka ka mag-post ulit. So, pag sunod-sunod kasi, ang pag-detect kasi ni Facebook dyan, pag post ka ng post of the same content, ang pag-detect ni Facebook dyan ay spam. Spam ang detect ni Facebook dyan, spamming. Sa United States kasi, bawal ang spamming. Ibig sabihin, yung magpapadala ka ng message, na crafted message to a lot of people, pag ipapadala mo yan sa maraming tao, at sunod-sunod, bawal yan sa United States. Dito sa atin, walang batas dyan. Pero sa States, meron. So ngayon, i-detect ni Facebook yan na, etong tao na to nagpa-spam. So, my suggestion, ganun din ang mangyayari sa mga agent, di ba? Pag nag-overpost sila sa mga Facebook group, post, mabablock sila temporarily. So, pero babalik yan. So, my suggestion para hindi kayo ma-block ni Facebook, limited, no? 3 to 4 posts, tapos break muna. Balik ka 3 to 4 hours after siguro post naman. Ganon. So may limits 'yan. May limits, no? So, kasi ang gusto ni Facebook, ganito ang gusto ni Facebook. Remember this. Si Facebook negosyo 'yan. Hindi 'yan entertainment. Negosyo 'yan si Facebook. Kung bibigyan ka ni Facebook ng chance na mag-post, ay para na ring binigay niya ang services ni Facebook sa iyo. Ang gusto ni Facebook na ikaw ay eventually magsa-subscribe ka dun sa advertising tool niya na magbayad tayo. Yun ang gusto na objective ni Facebook. So, i-avail natin yung mga services na free, but at the same time, tingnan natin yung kung ano yung pwedeng maibigay ng mga advertising tools din. Yun ang purpose sa training natin bukas. Yung mga advertising tools na pwede nating aralin at pwede nating, sure ba, pwede nating gamitin eventually dito sa negosyo natin. So, yun lang, Lay, no? I-ano mo lang, Lay. Bigyan mo lang ng breaks, no? Break ka lang para, para hindi ka ma-block, no? May auto-block kasi si Facebook, eh. Sige. Any more question? Okay. No, kung wala na, bukas magpi-Facebook ads tayo. Okay, magpi-Facebook ad blueprint. Doon sa mga hindi pa po naka-attend, balikan nyo po yung mga consultant nyo, mag-join kayo. Because ang Facebook po ang isa sa mga tools na ginagamit natin. Doon sa mga naka-attend na, nakapag-register na, at kailangan mag-attend uli, mag-attend kayo. Wala namang bayad na eh. Once lang po ang bayad diyan. Unlimited na. Every Saturday for the whole month of July, mag-Facebook ads tayo. Pero kailangan yung mag-register doon sa link na binigay, no? Doon sa link na binigay. Kailangan yung mag-register. By the time na mag-register kayo, makakatanggap kayo ng email notification na ang laman ay ang details para paano mag-join doon sa meeting. Okay, para makapag-attend ka doon sa training ng Facebook ads. Okay? So, you just contact the consultant, and if for the consultants that are here, please tingnan nyo po yung email nyo. May in-email po ako doon na instruction, na links, na yun ang gagamitin para doon sa mga members nyo na naka-attend na last Tuesday, na mag-attend uli ngayong Sabado, kailangan nilang mag-register doon sa link na yon para makatanggap sila ng meeting ID and password. So, hindi na po kayo ang magbibigay ng meeting ID at password. Automatic po, in-embed ko sa system. So, hindi na po kayo mapapagod. After mag-register sila, automatic makakatanggap sila ng email notification. So, kahit pa paano mabawasan yung trabaho natin sa kabibigay. Okay? So, thank you very much, no, for your time. Kita-kita po tayo sa next na session on next Tuesday. Ready nyo po yung mga question nyo. Ready nyo po yung mga tanong nyo. Kasi every learning session po, ang gagawin natin, bibigyan namin kayo ng chance na makapagtanong. Kung ano mang mga question no, project or whatever, magtanong kayo. No? Iyan ang, kumbaga, tanungan portion natin para matulungan namin kayo. Kasi kung hindi natin gagawin yan, wala tayong patutunguhan. No? Sabi pa nga dito, huwag kayong mahiyang magtanong. Okay? So, maraming salamat po. Kita-kita tayo ngayong hapon. May project review po tayo. Yung project review po natin ay dalawa Stellar Condominium at saka Tierra del Rey. No? So dalawang subdivision, dalawang project na magdi-discuss po sa atin ngayong hapon. At ito po ay magiging karagdagan na learnings din sa atin lahat. So maraming salamat at ingat po kayo. God bless you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.